Good morning. Within the security module of this summer course 2020, the title of my first presentation is The Degree of Security at the Institute of Higher Education, Isen, a new way to analyze emerging global challenges. Let me first introduce myself. My name is José Lorenzo Jiménez Bastida. I am a Major General of the Spanish Air Force Intendant's Corps, retired. I have been Director of Economic Affairs of the Spanish Air Force from 2012 to 2017. I am a PhD in economics, doctoral program in international economic analysis, and I am currently a professor of this university center. Without further delay, we proceed to begin this lecture. Isen as a university. The Institute of Higher Education, Isen, is a college of the University of Murcia aimed at the quality of its training offer and its students. Since its foundation, it has bet for being a quality educational project specialized in social science. At this center, we work on the creation, development, and transfer of knowledge, convinced that training is the backbone of society. Isen as a center. Isen as a university center provides its students with a solid individual, social, and work training which allows them to function in their profession and in life with responsibility, efficiency, ethics, will to excel, critical spirit, and freedom. Our students acquire the professional knowledge, skills, and abilities that endow them with a clear and preeminent position in the job markets, whether in our region, in the rest of Spain, or in any international sphere. In the same way, we provide them with the necessary means so that they can develop and reach teaching and resource skills in their respective academic field. At this center, we have the determination to manage and preserve the highest level of academic teaching quality in the degrees and studied with each. Our academic council, from the experience and the personal and professional solvency of all its members, contributes to our institution reflection and a point of view that favor our permanent improvement and adaptation and promotes the present and future development of the foundation, the center, and our region. The campus. The eclectic building, 1926, is located in the street Calle Menéndez y Pelayo, number 8 in Cartagena. The original work of Lorenzo Ros housed the former School of Apprentices of the Spanish Shipbuilding Society, and in the second half of the last century, it became a naval museum. The building is located in the city center. Our model in the Isen University Center: mission, vision, and corporate values. Mission. In the Isen University Center, we see that contributes to progress and social improvement in those fields that are our own, through a rigorous, innovative, and personalized education model which aspires to be a quality benchmark in all our initiatives and tasks. Vision. An avant-garde university institution specialized in social science with a strong international profile and positioned as an attractive institution and recognized by students and teachers. An urban university space focused on the challenges of its environmental and capable of gathering and managing the good of the public and the private. Economically sustainable and financed with the resource generated by the institution's own activity. A rigorous and effective academic teaching service that adapts to the context and needs of the community without ever losing sight of its commitment to society. Corporate values. At this center, we promote the development of all the people who make up our academic community, teachers, students, and administration and service staff, guided by the values of merit, capacity, efficiency, transparency, equity, equality, and respect for the environment. Beyond the production and transmission of knowledge, we want our identity and our community to be recognized in the following values: an ethical and plural community, inclusive, committed and respectful toward minorities, creative and innovative, sustained in a critical spirit, honesty, and freedom. The degree in security, public and private. Description. Security is the basis on which a society can develop and preserve the freedom and prosperity of its citizens, as well as guarantee the stability and proper functioning of its institution. The degree in security, public and private, organized together with the Faculty of Law of the University of Murcia, is a multidisciplinary degree that trains the student for the analysis, identification, and management of danger and risk, as well as for the planning and implementation of protection and security measures and the necessary intervention strategy and procedure in each place and circumstance for the benefits of people and their rights, organization, and society. The fundamental objective of these bachelor degrees lies in the training of experts in security, public and private, with a solid knowledge of each and every one of the disciplines related with said science: law, criminology, psychology, sociology, informatics, economics, statistics, ethics, etc. Student profile. Admission profile. The degree in security is aimed at those who have a professional and academic interest in matters related to security. That is, the study of effective security models, threats, global insecurity, the measures that must be implemented to identify and avoid possible vulnerabilities, as well as the relationship of security professionals with victims, and must be open to the acquisition of knowledge from various scientific areas, such as law, criminology, psychology, sociology, informatics, statistics, politics, economics, etc., given the market and interdisciplinary nature of the security science. Graduate profile. Graduates will be able to know and understand the genesis of security and insecurity, as well as the consequence of the offenders, the victims, organization, society, from a quantitative and qualitative perspective, and being able to formulate valid proposals and implement strategies and intervention procedures against the wrongful act, danger, and risk analysis. This security degree is the ideal qualification for all public and private security professionals in their different specialties. Professional outing. The degree in security presents a wide range of professional profiles which can be summarized in the following guidelines. Professional link to public safety, public security. security bodies and force, executive scale, security management of the public sphere with the capacity to respond to the demands of growing regulation, security analysis, risk identification, design and implementation, and evaluation of public policies, intelligence and public security analysis, cybersecurity management, penitentiary institution, customs surveillance, judicial official, civil protection, etc. Security for the tourist sector, environmental management and control, and protection of the natural environment, security in local corporation, professional with the capacity to act as security or civil protection technician, professional structure related to emergency, research and teaching, professional linked to private security, advice on the process of international expansion of companies, analyze and consulting of international security of companies and organizations, corporate security and risk management in medium and large company, international cooperation in non-governmental organizations, cybersecurity management, tourist insecurity in control of the inhabitant, residents, industrial security and risk control, security management in the private sphere with the capability to respond to growing regulation, environmental management and control and protection of the natural environment, security companies executive, personal trainers and advisors, control and prevention of risks, media, chief and director of security, private detective, research and teaching. Isen has two modalities: face-to-face modality at the facilities of the Isen University Center in Cartagena, and online mode through the virtual campus of the University of Murcia, and compulsory attendance at the final exam. In summary, the degree qualified all our graduates as security analyst, private detective, security director, and it's considered to be the ideal degree for access to the superior executive and sub-inspector scale of the National Police Force and other force and security corps, given that it adjusts its contents to professional needs and the requirements for opposition, and in general is oriented to a wide range of professional jobs related with the global security in this new war of the 21st century. Let me finish with words of Nelson Mandela. Education is the most powerful weapon you can use to change the world. Thanks for your attention.